So, boys, Semana de Seis of the National Football League, Sunday, October the 15th. Chiefs beat the Broncos on Thursday. Ravens have an 8-point lead over the Titans with about 12 minutes to play in the game in the United Kingdom. It's right at noon right now. Coming up at 1 o'clock, we have Andy's Falcons versus Pip's Commanders.
You don't need any papers to listen.
Desmond Ridder is going to look like the second coming of Dan Marino in this game. I don't really believe that. I think that with the 10-game break that Washington has had after that Thursday night beatdown, embarrassment to the Bears, they're going to make some adjustments to. They won't allow the Falcons to have too many deep shots downfield, so that will allow Ridder and hopefully Heineke. I don't root for injuries, but I am rooting for an injury just bad enough to put Ridder out and bring in old Heineke. But there's going to be a lot of dump-offs to Bijan Robinson in the flat. He's going to look like Marshall Faulk on steroids. Kyle Pitts. He's going to look like the love child of Rob Gronkowski and Kellen Winslow. Rolled into one. Big win for the Falcons today in the ATL. We got Minnesota at Chicago today. A couple of teams struggling. This is going to be an insult to injury game for the Commanders as Chicago reverts back to looking like a very mediocre offense. Vikings get the win in Chicago. Probably the most intriguing game in the 1 o'clock slots is the Seattle at Cincinnati game. You have Seattle coming off a bye, getting healthier. Cincinnati also getting healthier. Joe Burrow says he feels 100%, and he looked at last week. Big game there, Seattle and Cincinnati. We also have San Francisco clicking on all cylinders. Jay Castlevania talking all sorts of junk. His 49ers are playing the Cleveland Browns today. The Browns have the defense to do it. Will this be the P.J. Walker trap game? JHL and I were talking about this last night. The Browns opting to not put in backup 5th-round rookie Dorian Thompson-Robinson, instead activating P.J. Walker, who has 7 career starts, to his credit, off the practice squad, getting a start today. It's in Cleveland. Weather getting a little colder there. Let's see how the 49ers respond. New Orleans really needs this game at Houston today. The Saints need to get this win to stay up there competing with the Bucks and the Falcons, who will win today in the NFC South. Indianapolis and Jacksonville. I hate these AFC South matchups, but that's a big game. That's a big AFC South. That's a big AFC South matchup there. Richardson banged up. Is he going to play? Jaguars need a second straight win here. They really do. At home. Carolina and Miami today. Miami needs this win. This should be a layup win for Miami at home. Detroit at Tampa Bay. A good old NFC Central matchup from back in the day. Tampa, the Buccaneers, 3-point dogs at home in this game. I'm still not buying the Lions, but I am picking them to win this game. This is going to be the kind of the Baker Mayfield fallback game. And then 4 p.m. games, we got Belichick versus Josh McDaniels. in Vegas. Can McDaniels get the better of his teacher? Arizona at the Rams, NFC West matchup. Rams are favored here at home. We got Philadelphia and the Jets. Ooh, Philadelphia and the Jets. Eagles looking to remain unbeaten. Jets with both cornerbacks out in this game. It's going to be really difficult to have a victory calzone tonight, GPCX. Big Daddy will be at the game with his buddy, so maybe that'll be enough karma. But Eagles should win this one. 8 o'clock tonight. We got the Giants, and we got the Buffalo Bills, Shalkinator and Soft Angelica. The Bills are the champions of September and October. They should win this game, especially since the Giants go against the Commanders next week, so they need to lose this game and look horrible and then come out looking like world beaters next week at the Meadowlands in that game against Washington. All right, and then of course tomorrow night, we'll talk about that tomorrow, but Dallas and Chargers, probably the game of the week. So, all right, guys. Don't forget tonight, 8:07, Game 1, ALCS. Astros Rangers, going to be a big one tonight during the Giants-Buffalo game. See you guys then. Enjoy the NFL games. Trivia tonight around 8:30.